How did appeasement policy erode trust in pre-WWII diplomacy? Imagine a world where countries try to avoid conflict by giving in to aggressive demands. That was the idea behind the appeasement policy in the 1930s. Britain and France hoped that making concessions to Nazi Germany would keep the peace. They believed that if Hitler was allowed to take some land, he would be satisfied and stop expanding. So, they agreed to let Germany annex Austria and the Sudetenland region of Czechoslovakia. But these decisions ignored clear signs that Hitler was not interested in peace. He broke promises and continued to push for more territory. Each time Britain and France backed down, Hitler saw it as weakness. This encouraged him to take even bigger steps, like invading the rest of Czechoslovakia and later Poland. The trust that nations had in diplomatic agreements started to fade. Countries began to see that promises made in negotiations could be broken without consequences. This made collective security less effective. Smaller nations felt more vulnerable and less willing to trust their neighbors or the bigger powers. The failure of appeasement also helped Hitler grow stronger. It gave him confidence that he could expand without facing serious resistance. As a result, Germany's aggressive actions increased, leading directly to the outbreak of World War II. The policy of giving in to threats created a false sense of security. It showed that aggressive nations could break rules and still get what they wanted. This eroded trust in diplomacy and made future negotiations less effective. In the end, the appeasement policy helped set the stage for the most destructive war in history and the horrors that followed.